Hey guys, what's going on? It is PorterGames here bringing you a Destiny in-game commentary in reference to the Destiny weapon tuning update 2.0. I don't know what you guys think about it. I don't know if you guys have read it. I saw it on Facebook, so my thoughts as of right now are kind of disappointing. I don't know what you guys are kind of leaning towards as far as, you think it's a good idea, you think it's a bad idea. As far as I'm concerned, I don't really think it's a good idea. I know it has something to do with people upset about if they can't get into raids because they don't have a Gjallarhorn. I don't think nerfing that's really going to change that. If people are going to play a raid a certain way, they're going to play it that way, regardless of what anybody says. So to nerf it makes absolutely no sense. I know they made a reference that it wasn't intended. The Gjallarhorn, I don't know if they were referencing specifically to the Gjallarhorn, but weapons in general, that it wasn't intended to be used. I don't know. It made no sense. I don't really know because it's the Gjallarhorn's been around almost a year, but it's an exotic weapon. As far as I'm concerned, it's an exotic weapon. It should be OP because that's what it is. I mean, you're already limited on what exotics you can carry anyways. I'm just disappointed on it because, again, I played, as you can see in the background, it's Crota. This kind of goes along with the whole Gjallarhorn thing. We went in with 3 people, and these people I found on LFG. So to insert that people can't get into raids because they don't have a Gjallarhorn is completely ridiculous. Because this guy right here was the only one that had one. The other guy, I think, had a Truth. I had a Hunger of Crota at the time because I was with Xbox and then moved over to PlayStation. When I first experienced Destiny, obviously, it was on Xbox. And I never really encountered that. Yeah, there were people out there that wouldn't accept people into their raid unless they had a Gjallarhorn, which they have the right to do that. If that's the way they play, that's the way they're going to play. But there are a lot of people out there that will bring people in to help them get through the raid because that's what they like doing. So to insert that's the reason why they did it is kind of stupid. That's just how I look at it. The second thing in with the Thorn. And again, this is an exotic bounty, so to get a Thorn, you got to go through rigorous activities to get to it. The first part's not too hard, end of it's not hard at all, and then the middle of it's the pain in the butt part because you got to do the void damage, everything like that. Well, that's getting nerfed as well. Its range, accuracy, everything is going to get nerfed because obviously people are complaining about it because people in PvP don't know how to adjust to if somebody is using a weapon like that, adjusting your gameplay based upon what the weapon they are using. It goes for shotguns, rocket launchers, snipers, everything like that. If somebody has a sniper, you're not going to go run out in the middle of the open and get shot by them. But I guess the best thing you can do if you are getting hit by a sniper, and just throwing this out there, that if you're getting killed too much by a sniper, what my suggestion would be to do is just to bitch to Destiny or bitch to Bungie. Bungie will go and nerf the weapon because somebody's crying about it. So apparently that's what's going on. Other than that, you guys can actually just go to Bungie.net. It's all in there. It's across all weapons. I think the Icebreaker was the other one, and then Black Hammer. Icebreaker, I think they're changing it from 5 seconds to 8 seconds. Some of this stuff they were talking about doing prior to the 2.0 update, like they were thinking about doing after the 1.0 update, I guess. I don't really know what any of that means, but apparently they were thinking about doing this before. But overall, you guys can check it out. It's on Bungie.net. It's on the actual app as well. If you guys have it, the Destiny Companion app, you can go through it all and check it all out there. As far as like the goals that they had for each weapon, the stats. And again, it just goes back to my original assertion that Bungie wants you to play the game the way they want you to play it. They don't want people having favorite weapons. And I know there has to be balance, but in a game like this, who cares, man? Learn to adjust to the way people are playing. It's just called change. You got to adjust. If a lot of people are using Thorn, find a way to adjust to that. Use it yourself or use a different weapon. Obviously, people have been doing a good job countering it because as far as with Trials of Osiris, I've seen pretty damn good PvP players adjusting to people using it. So to me, it's just a cop-out and an excuse for Bungie to, again, yet mess with the weapons they already have instead of taking the creative approach and actually adding more weapons to the game. Again, just make a legendary rocket launcher that's similar to the Gjallarhorn. Maybe not as powerful, but, somewhat similar to it until they get it. Same with Black Hammer, same with Icebreaker. Make other weapons that are similar to these, just like the Thorn, to where you can make another hand cannon that's just like the Thorn that maybe has solar damage. Over time, penetrates them like solar damage. No different than the way the Warlock's grenade will do. It'll burn you. Over a specific amount of time. Do things like that. I think the problem with Bungie is they don't make enough stuff to go along with the game, and they have to start screwing with stuff and pissing people off and for some reason they're on some secret website where they somehow have feedback from people that I don't even see that are complaining about these things. But they have the charts and everything up that you guys can check out. Other than that, I guess this doesn't take effect until September, whenever The Taken King comes out. I think it's September 17th, I believe is the date, or September 15th. One of those 2 dates, and then I think it'll go live when The Taken King goes live. Again, I have such high expectations for that DLC. I'm obviously going to be buying it because I want to see what they supposedly did to make it better, and I shit you not, if it wastes my money again, Bungie, you can literally go fuck yourself, and you need to go back to school about developing or hire somebody to write a story or develop a game better. You obviously need to hire new people, but we'll see. Well, I don't know. Let you guys comments. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think it was a good idea, bad idea for all these changes? What do you guys think about the Thorn? Did you guys learn ways to counteract it? What about the Gjallarhorn? Do you think it's stupid to nerf it, even though it's hard as hell to get? Leave the comments down below. Let me know what you think. I will continue to play only because I love playing with people online. So outside of that, I will see everybody next time. Again, make sure to drop a like if you liked the video. Outside of that, I will see you guys in September. Later.